This is a review of Spider-Man Miles Morales played on the PS4. The footage you are watching is from the official PlayStation site, so it's probably recorded on the PlayStation 5 hardware, but what I played was on the PlayStation 4. Um, this review, I don't have any footage from that because it all got lost, so I'm just using some stock footage from the PlayStation channel. Okay, so I just got a PlayStation not that long ago, a PlayStation 4, because I really wanted to play Spider-Man PS4, and I bought one specifically just to do that. So when I heard the Miles Morales was coming out, I was really excited, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be a PS5 exclusive or a PS4 like PS4 and PS5 game. Finding out that it was a PS4 and PS5 game, I was really excited to play it. So I pre-purchased it and waited for it to come out. I stayed up till midnight the night of the release, and I was really excited. Got a little, about an hour of gameplay in before I stopped and went to sleep. And then I woke up the next day and I played it till completion. It took me about 7 to 8 hours. It was really good, really fun. The main story I've completed. I still need to go back and do all the side missions and everything like that, but for the main story, it is really good. If you have a PS4, I'd really recommend you play it. The gameplay is just like Spider-Man PS4, but it has it's a lot tighter and feels a lot smoother. And also the graphics are just as good as Spider-Man PS4, and there are some, I think, areas where my game slowed down a good bit, like the frames dropped, but that's also because I was playing it on a PS4. I mean, it is a PS4 Pro that I was playing it on, but it was still a PS4, which isn't kind of like last gen, and this game is more of a current gen game. But overall, the experience was amazing. The story is really good. I won't spoil it here, but it was really good, and the animations for Miles as he flies around the city was so awesome. Like, you can just the little subtle animation details and just the animation in general, you could just see that he's not used to web swinging yet. He's just getting into his groove of being Spider-Man, and it makes the world so real, but at the same time makes it still fun, where you don't have to oh, Miles doesn't know what he's doing, so he keeps goofing up and you're gonna fall or something. No, he knows what he's doing to an extent, but you're not as smooth as Spider-Man was in Spider-Man PS4. One thing that I do dislike about this game is that on the PS4 version, they switched up the design of Spider-Man to be the PS5 version, and I know a lot of people are kind of either or on that, how they feel about it. My feelings is I'm not really a big fan of it because I got used to the Spider-Man PS4 look, but I don't really have a problem with it. I know it's going to be the same design from now till the series is done, so I'm not really going to complain about it. One thing that really blew me away was the music. The music was really, really good. It was subtle, but all the music in the game just has a hip hop vibe to it, and it's just really fun and just made you feel like you're on an adventure, and it just kind of felt fresh and different than Spider-Man PS4. I'm really excited to go back into this game and just kind of do all the side missions and do New Game Plus and everything. I did pre-purchase it, so I did get the Into the Spider-Verse skin and animation set, I guess you could call it, and that is phenomenal. I don't know if it's just exclusive to the pre-order, but it is so good. Watching the animation for that is just so cool, and seeing that they have that kind of animation within the same game that they have all the other animations in, and it looks like it's from the movie and doesn't really feel out of place is awesome. One thing that I will say though is while walking around and stuff, it was kind of annoying to have the Into the Spider-Verse animation on, but that's just because of the style. It's more of well, it's animated, so. But other than that, really cool that you could do that. I'm really excited to see what these guys do with this franchise in the next couple of years. I think this game was amazing and worth playing if you have a PS4 or PS5. Um, I mean, even go pick up a PS4. They're going down in price, and if you have if you're able to, go pick one up because this game is definitely worth it. I mean, I wouldn't say advise going to go get a PS5 right now unless you really want a PS5 because they're a little harder to find and a decent price, but this game is amazing. It is worth buying a PlayStation 4. That is Spider-Man PS4 is why I bought a PlayStation, and now having a sequel to that game, I still think it's worth buying a console for. And I mean, there's a lot of other amazing consoles exclusives, like the Uncharted series and everything and all that, but Spider-Man is just so good, and it really nails the character. Yeah, so that's my thoughts and opinion on the game, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. And I really enjoyed the game, if you can't tell, because I'm just really excited. Also, I might be doing a video on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, so if you're interested in that, stick around, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.